Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Keep subscribing as we keep on learning. Today we are still learning the tools in Illustrator, and today we are going to learn about the Bloat tool, which is in this side. The tools are on the left. So the Bloat tool is here on this list. So we are going through these old tools. We went through the widget, the warp, the twirl, the packer tool, the bloat, the packer. So we are going to do the bloat tool today and the scallop tool. So the bloat tool is in this section over here, and to be able to function with it, you have to draw a shape first during using the fill. So the fill is over here. If you do that, you can draw that. What is the function of the bloat tool? The bloat tool in Adobe Illustrator lets you stretch or shrink an object to give a rounded appearance. So the keywords here is stretch and shrink. So if you draw a shape, first of all the shape is found here on the, this is a fill and this is a stroke. So if you click that and you come and take any shape can do. If you draw a shape over here like that, then you come and you take the brush tool like that. You can do that. So you drag either in or out, so stretch or shrink, like that, like that. It creates a bubble effect, something like circular of some sort. Let us use maybe a circular one like that, and you take that, so when you do that, you can do that. Yeah, you can either go inside or outside, it depends with you. Yeah, so if you drag inside, it goes outside. If you drag outside, it goes inside. It does the opposite. So like that, you can take even this shape over here, even the polygon tool, and do that. Let us use a stroke. Do that. Then you come here, you take the bloat tool and you do that. You just long press left click as you are doing in the last sections and press. Yeah, that is the bloat tool in a nutshell. Let us try another one over here, even in a star over here. We can give it a feel. There, over there. Then you take the bloat tool, yeah, and you do that. Yeah, something like that. So that was a star. It has been transformed by the bloat tool. So stretching and shrinking are the keywords to note, to give a rounded appearance. So this is the circular appearance that we are talking about. This is round, 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 either inwards or outside. It depends on what you want to achieve as a creative. Yeah, so all tools can work with that. Even the rectangular tool can do that. Then come here, you bloat like that. That is inwards, but this is now outwards. Inwards, 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 outwards. So it depends. You have to, when you draw that, you just use the anchor points over here. These are the points you use when you take the bloat tool. Use these points. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. You just long left click on the mouse as you press like that. Yeah, like that, like that, like that. Yeah. So in a nutshell, that is the function of the bloat tool. So we can go to the, let's learn about the scallop tool as well. The scallop. What about the scallop? Okay, the scallop tool in Adobe Illustrator is used to distort parts and shapes by pulling sections of the parts towards the center of the tool's brush, creating a scalloped wavy effect. So the keywords here are distort parts um, and shapes by pulling section of the parts towards the center, creating a scalloped or wavy effect. So command minus is that. So when you take a shape, you come here, activate the fill. This is blue. Now the shape here is activated to be filled. So if you take that, just come here. After bloat is scallop. Scallop is the next one over there. So distorting part, this is the part. The part is this line. So when you change it to stroke, that is the part. So when you come to this tool over here, right click in the corner here, and you take the scallop tool, and you can do that. You see, just press left click on the mouse and press. You long press. Maybe let me write right here, long press. So caps lock, yeah, on your mouse. Some long press. So if you come here, it has to use the path. So select it, take the scallop, and you do that. Yeah, that is it. It's like a sharp effect it's creating over here. Yeah, so you can also turn this, you can reduce the stroke size by coming here. Then it looks like a pillowish, sharpy pillow, but you can even select it and inverse like that. See, then you do that, you can come here, you orange like that. You can even use a circle. Yeah, something like that. You can change it to blue or any color you like, or pinkish or reddish. And come here, scallop, and you drag. You use these parts. This is the part we are talking about. So when you inverse, you have that like that. So that is that in a nutshell. So that is the function of the scallop tool. You can subscribe to my channel. Danny's Own Creations is the YouTube channel, and I'll keep on uploading as many as possible as we keep on learning the tools and many things in Illustrator as we go on. So we are learning Illustrator, and the program is called Tuition Intuitions. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next topic next time.